Worst travel experience? Being held in Australia border patrol for 8 hours, and then being taken to hospital to be x-rayed, and then being held in their border type police station or jail with a bag of clothes and a fucking mattress and stuff was pretty wild. Probably my worst experience. The reason why it was also so bad was the weird like mental game they would play on me. But on top of that, it was a 14-hour flight there, only to be held in confinement, to be held in interrogation, to only then be sent back on another 14 hours. So that shit really sucked. And also, like, I was throwing up because I was nervous. And then the woman would come in and she'd be like, you have to drink and it's fine. You're not really in trouble. And then another woman would come in and she'd be like, you're a terrible person. You're a slut. What are these pictures on your phone? How old are you? Are you doing drugs? Are you harboring drugs? And then I'd throw up. And the other girl would come in and be like, you have to drink water. We have to make sure you're healthy. Super weird. And then I had to pay $5,000 because I walked into their border patrol and they gave me a paperwork that when I first got detained, that allowed them to film me and use me for their border patrol show. And when I left and I told my agent, like, I signed some paperwork saying they could film me or something, like, because I was so confused the way they were saying it. I ended up having to hire a lawyer in Australia and pay 5 G's to make sure they didn't publicize it because they were trying to catch me for prostitution. I wasn't prostituting at the time. I was literally going for vacation. It was pretty wild. I did do a porno that basically reenacted it. They talked about me in the KFC interview. What did they say? That's pretty cool. 6 years ago.
Whoa, kill shot. Unless you say something that redeems that, you will be banned. So, hi, everybody. Moderators, you can mod less because I'm going to just make sure. Hi, guys. I'm Adriana if you're new here. I know you see me on the internet and you think you can behave a certain way and act a certain way towards me. However, you cannot. It's not okay to say sexual innuendos. It's not okay to say things that you wouldn't say in front of your mom. So please have respect for me, have respect for my Twitch channel, have respect for the community that's been in here that likes to actually have conversation, and don't ruin the chat. So please, please. Thank you, Killshot. I appreciate it. I understand that it's like exciting and people think certain things, but I don't want to ban people. I want to keep more people here. So, but what if I say it in front of my mom when what? I'm just saying, don't say things you wouldn't say in front of your mom. I pity the rose covers the other. Oh, you're ridiculous, man. Hello, what's up, Kitty GTA? How are you?
I think I've got like 59, 60, maybe 60 awards. Yeah. Cool, right? Do I ever come to PA? Sadly, I don't go back to Pennsylvania because my hometown is like so small. Like sometimes I'll go to Philly, but it's like very rare. The last time I was in Philly was like 4 years. And like, here's the thing. Like, I don't know if you've ever like looked up the celebrities and shit that come out of Pennsylvania or the hoes that come out of Pennsylvania, but Pennsylvania is like a breeding ground for hoes. So, you know, they really love them there. And when you go back, there's a lot of people that like to be like, oh my God, I love you. And you get flustered with like, you know, your best friend's dad or, you know, your gardener, your professor, your best friend's moms, all coming up to you now that you're a grown woman being like, oh my God, I love you. Your porn is best. And you're just like, oh, this is weird and creepy now. You guys freak me out. And then you're just like, don't go home. I mean, it's not really gross for them because I'm over 18. But for me, I'm like, I remember when I used to go to the pizza store and buy pizza from you when I was like fucking 12. And then all of a sudden I'm going in there, you're trying to give me free meat. Balls, free meatballs. It's Italian, basically. Pennsylvania is a ruined farm. That's exactly what it's like. That's exactly what it's like. The best is when you go back, like for me, because I did stay on a lot of Amish farms and Mennonite farms, mainly more so Amish, but I did in foster care and like through programs and stuff, I would go hang out on Mennonite farms and Amish farms. So like the funniest thing to me is like going back home and then you see like fucking your someone you were on an Amish farm with, like Jedediah, who doesn't have his bowl cut anymore, and he's in like some fucking rap swag, like, yo, what's up, Chechik? Remember when I couldn't talk to you because I was a boy and we weren't allowed to talk to the women and we were separated and all we did was plow fields? Yeah. And you're like, yeah. Yeah. It gets weird. It gets very weird.